what has gone on. The posture of the police appears full indication that this is resolved.
And as of right now, based on that, there is no suspect in custody, or do we not know that?
Well, I've heard conflicting things about the status of the shooter. There's some reports that the shooter is in custody, but we haven't fully confirmed to our satisfaction, Terry, so we can say with certainty we're still continuing to report that out.
All right, Eric Katusky, thanks very much. We now have an interview, a brief sound from one of the students on that campus. Let's listen in.
I was parking my car, walking back, and as I was walking back, I see these group of girls crying, really upset, walking back from the student union, told me they heard gunshots, and they just ran and came back to their apartment where I was walking to. I just hope everyone's okay, and I hope that we can just do better precautions so this doesn't happen again. And I just feel awful for the students on there having to go through these emotions right now, dealing with scared for their lives. Right now, they're still on campus. They're on lockdown right now. They just said they're scared, they're in lockdown, and they just want to go home.
Well, you can hear in that student's voice and in her account what has happened at Florida State University in Tallahassee. This is an active shooter situation. Students have been told for more than an hour. The first alert went out at just after noon Eastern time for students to shelter in place. That was reinforced 10, 15 minutes ago. We have reports of multiple injuries. Police and the FBI are on the scene. Another campus, another school shooting, it seems, certainly as heard in the voice of that witness, another tragedy. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Dang.
Too cool. Give them temptations, try cat food.
Like me. I have so many amazing memories as a little girl, and now we're here making new memories with our grandchildren. We went on my first coaster. The parade was so much fun. Come on. I went inside a Mickey cartoon. I'll never forget coming here just like Grandma.
Bring the whole family to Walt Disney World, the most magical place on Earth.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right?
Yeah.
Because it's dirt bike.
Gas stations.
Whew. You gotta start at the top and work your way down. You want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle us.
Look at this hot rodder.
I'm Robin Roberts in Southern California, covering those devastating wildfires. Wherever the story is, we take you there. You are streaming ABC News live.
So we continue our coverage of that active shooter who has been reported at Florida State University in Tallahassee. There are multiple sources telling ABC News that at least 4 people have been injured. The FBI is on the scene. They are assisting local police and authorities. And a shelter-in-place alert has been issued campus-wide to the 40-some 1,000 students at Florida State University there as police respond to this active shooter call. So I do want to get to Aaron Katersky right away. Aaron, what are you hearing?
We're hearing that a suspect has been taken into custody. We are not clear, Terry, that is the only person that may have been involved in this or why that individual was taken into custody. But we have heard now from multiple law enforcement sources that one person is in custody. There are multiple injuries as a result of a shooting that appears to have been focused near the student union at the center of the FSU campus. It happened at 12:02 p.m. Eastern time, so a little more than an hour ago. Students were seen from the area. The campus sent a couple of alerts now, Terry, urging students to stay where they are, to shelter in place, stay away from windows while the investigation unfolds. But we do hear now there is one person in custody, whether it's the shooter, a shooter, someone involved tangentially, we haven't been. But that gives an indication that the worst of it may now be down, Terry.
Right, with a suspect in custody, as Aaron reminds us that they will continue to look for accomplices or confirm that this is the shooter. I want to go back to Victor Okendo, who is so familiar with this campus. And Victor, as Aaron just said, that this was focused on the student union, which is an unbelievable target for anybody who's ever been to a college or has loved ones there. That is a very vulnerable place, isn't it?
Absolutely. It's in the center of campus, very popular. You've got, a ton of restaurants in there. I believe it was just renovated too. It might even have a bowling alley. This is a very popular place, and I can only imagine how busy it would have been the middle of the day when this happened, just after noon on a Thursday. I'm also hearing a lot of the same things that Aaron just reported as well on my end. I cannot definitively confirm this, but I'm also hearing multiple reports that the shooter, may have been suspected shooter, may have been wounded as well. I do not have that confirmed just yet, but I should tell you there are multiple reports of that. Still working on that one, Terry.
Got it. Victor, thank you very much. Let's go to Richard Frankel, former FBI agent, special agent in charge. And, Victor, suspect in custody. That's good news.
Yeah, that's great news. But as Aaron and Victor both said, that's not the end of the tactical part of this investigation. And it's actually just the start of the investigation itself. So FBI, law enforcement, they're going to be going out and making sure that this person, if he is in custody, he was the only shooter, that there is not a secondary shooter who is either hiding and waiting for everyone to get their guard down.
Okay.